love to eat here on the show, and today we're eating something magnificent, okay? Chef Whitney here, she is the master baker of an event we're gonna be talking about today, and Khalif Thompson, the executive director. And listen, we're talking about this year's rum cake, and Caribbean black cake event.
Yes.
My first year, I'm ready for it.
Good.
So tell me a little bit about the museum and what you guys do, and then also about this new event.
Okay, so I'll start with the museum.
Yes.
Island Space Caribbean Museum is the first and only Caribbean heritage museum in the world. It's the only place you're gonna go and see the history of Jamaica, Haiti, Cuba, all of us together. And again, it represents 1 in 4 people in South Florida were born in the Caribbean. So it represents more than 25% of South Florida's community.
Awesome.
Right? And so what we do is we often try to do events so that people don't have to come into the museum to experience our culture. We try to bring that out into the community. So throughout the year, you'll hear about things like Reggae Genealogy and our Mango Festival and our, and Nancy Children's Reading Festival. But now in the holiday season, our signature is the Rum Cake and Caribbean Black Cake Fest.
Okay.
And that is where we bring together bakers from all over the Caribbean. You won't find 2 bakers from the same country.
Oh.
Right? So you'll have Jamaica, Antigua, Barbados, the Bahamas, and of course Guyana.
And of course, you'll have me, Chef Whitney.
Right.
And so Chef Whitney has been with you since the beginning of this event.
Absolutely.
You said when you guys were on a patio in the first year, you got rained on.
Correct. We
but you
got
kept
rained
serving.
on, but we kept going. The crowd keep coming, and they were having a good time. They were enjoying the cakes.
Okay.
This year, I will be representing Guyana as usual. There, I'll be having my black cake. I'll be having my famous sorrel cake. That's a favorite.
Yeah.
I'll also be having my gingerbread cake. Ginger is a big thing around Christmas time.
That's right. Okay, can
In
you
the
pass?
islands.
Can you pass? Because I want to.
Here you go,
Without
guys.
further
Feel free.
ado, okay, I want to talk about this.
Definitely.
And so, like, we have those different countries of the Caribbean. What is so special about yours?
What's so special about Guyanese cake is that we soak our cake for a minimum of 2 years, sometimes 3 years, months. The longer you soak the fruits, the more potent the cake
Wow.
is, the more strong it will be. So it's not only just the dessert, it's definitely culture. So just come out, enjoy, bring your family, and have a great, spectacular
I
time.
taste the marinated of 2 years.
It definitely is.
Yes. Oh my God.
And so is this your first time having black cake?
Yes, it's my first time having black cake.
I asked you when I came in, are you from the Caribbean? You said Minnesota, and I said close enough. But it doesn't mean that you've had this before. So you put yours down, I might keep going.
Okay. There's an ultimate goal, ladies, of why we're having events this year. So tell us a little bit about that, and then where we can find more information.
So, in the United States, in this moment, the arts have lost a lot of federal funding, and, we have to figure out ways to sustain ourselves.
Yes.
So whereas before we could do this maybe as a fun event, it does become a fundraiser this year. So we've made it much bigger. Our audience before this has been maybe 300 people. This year we're looking to do more than 1,000. So we're going to be at Volunteer Park right here in Plantation. We are going to have all of our bakers, but as well we will have food vendors as well. So you can eat as well as sample your cakes. You buy your cakes from these vendors. So we're always supporting small business.
So what website can we go to?
islandspacefl.org/cakefest25. And please come bring, it's a family-friendly event, so bring everybody.
Yeah.
Buy 2 tickets and then buy 2 more.
Buy 2 for your mom and your mama's mama and your kids and all the things.
Exactly. And please come, if I may, just please come visit Island Space Caribbean Museum. We're open every Thursday through Sunday, and you learn so much about Caribbean culture there.
Ladies, thank you so much. I love this. We'll be out there. We're going to do this again for sure.
Definitely.
Yes. Cheers.
Do come out.
Thank you.